Hi friends, come on in. I hope you have your Bible and your notebook with you, and let's sit together as we open Exodus chapter 16 and 17 today. Israel has just celebrated their deliverance with songs and dancing after crossing the Red Sea. God led them to Elim, a beautiful oasis with 12 springs and 70 palm trees. Now they move into the wilderness of Sin. Don't let the name confuse you. It's not about moral sin. The name comes from the area near Mount Sinai, a rugged, barren place full of sand and rocks and very little life. So pull up a chair. I'm glad that we are walking through this barren land together. Right away, the people start complaining loudly. They are hungry, they are tired, they are thirsty. The wilderness feels hostile. And they say to Moses and Aaron, if only the Lord had killed us back in Egypt, at least there we had pots of meat and bread to eat. But you brought us out here to starve in the desert. They weren't really saying that they wanted to go back to slavery. They wanted their situation to improve. They wanted the promised land, the dream that God gave them. But the pressure of hunger, we all get hungry sometimes, and uncertainty made them long for the familiar, even if it was painful. You have no idea how relatable this situation is for me right now. When life gets hard, stress is waiting, unmet needs, we can feel tempted to choose a quick escape for temporary relief. And sometimes going back to an old hostile situation seems much easier than trusting God in the unknown. But we resist that by choosing to trust Him and rely on Him instead. Faith isn't an instant switch. It grows as we take small steps of obedience with God, for God, day by day. So God responds with grace, not anger. He sends manna, thin flakes like frost on the ground, every morning. It tastes like wafers with honey. He gives strict instructions to gather only what you need for one day, except on the sixth day, gather double for the Sabbath. No saving extras overnight or it spoils. The people have to learn to trust God daily for their food. No stockpiling, no worrying about tomorrow. Just gather, eat, rest, repeat. Then, in chapter 17, they reach Rephidim. No water. Again, they fight with Moses. Give us water to drink. Moses cries to God, what am I supposed to do with these people? They're ready to stone me. God tells Moses, go take some elders, strike the rock at Horeb with his staff, and water gushes out. God provides again, even when they complain. Israel had to learn to trust God every single day. The same goes for us. Our faith grows as we study His Word every single day and talk with Him in prayer. Complaining raises our stress levels. It makes everything feel heavier. But prayer quiets our heart and our mind. We lay our cares at His feet and He carries them. Hebrews 12 verse 1 through 2 tells us to throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Fix your eyes on Jesus and run with perseverance the race marked out for us. John 6:35 says that Jesus is the bread of life. Anyone who comes to Him will never go hungry. Psalm 55:22 says, cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. 1 Peter 5:7 reminds us to cast all our anxiety on Him because He cares for us. The wilderness isn't punishment, it's training. God uses the hard places to humble us, shape our character, teach us dependence on Him. Ain't that the truth? When you are hungry, thirsty, or stuck in your own wilderness, don't look back. Look up. Trust Him for today's manna, today's water. He is faithful. He provides. He is building something strong in you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If these chapters reminded you to trust God daily, or if it has encouraged you in your own wilderness season, if it's built your faith, would you please share this video with a friend who needs that same encouragement? God willing, I'll see you tomorrow for the next part. And until then, keep taking those small steps of faith. He is with you every day. You are deeply, deeply loved. Shalom, shalom.